Oh no, 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 no. I messed it up. Well, that was 4 hours well spent. Coming, coming.
Yes, I know the smell. Look, I'm confident this time that nothing that you are smelling is toxic. Hey, it's you. Oh man, it's been at least several minutes since the last time I saw you. How have you been? Haven't been sneaking enough to have secret rendezvous with other women, have you? I'm just kidding, of course. No offense, but you don't really look like the type to go the harem route. Then again, maybe if we just brush your hair over your eyes real quick. Oh, I'm sorry. I tend to get a little, how would you put it, handsy when I am lost in thought. I tend to invade people's personal bubbles, if you will. I assure you, I did not mean it in any way that is untoward. I am a woman of science, you know? Well, actually I am a woman of skeletal structure and meat. At least for now. I'm hoping that within the year I can get this serum perfected that will turn my blood into flora. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally forgot you are still standing awkwardly in my doorway. Please come in. It's been far too long since I've had any subjects. I mean visitors. Please, make yourself at home. Sit wherever you like. I mean it, wherever. If you would like to sit in the sink, it wouldn't offend me in the slightest. Or perhaps I could interest you in this oh so comfortable cast iron cauldron filled with a mysteriously bubbling green luminescent liquid? No? Well, that's fine. So far I haven't found anyone who seems to be extremely keen on that option. But I always like to leave the option open. Who knows, maybe someday I'll find that one person who is just dreadfully uncomfortable unless they are mostly submerged in mysterious liquid-filled cauldrons. So then, friend, what brings you here today? Is there something this humble groundskeeper can help you with? Ah, oh my goodness, where are my manners? You've been here for at least several seconds and I have yet to offer you any tea or a snack. Do you like pork cutlet? What am I saying? Of course you do. Everyone loves pork cutlet. And if anyone were to refuse to eat my pork cutlet, well, I can tell you for absolute certain that person would make me cry. I work very hard to make my cutlets as juicy and crispy as I can. I was never exceptional in the kitchen. I'm a groundskeeper, not a cook, you see. But one thing I have always had a knack for was pork cutlet. Well, that and anything relating to potatoes. But I mean honestly, knowing over 100 ways to use potatoes is just simple common sense, right? Oh, yes, the tea. I brewed it not but a moment ago. Excellent timing on your part. If you look around a moment, you should see a large brass sort of pot with a spigot on the bottom of it. Have you found it? Excellent. Yes, the tea is in there, I think. I believe I have two of them. One of them I was brewing tea. The other one, I was brewing a highly toxic liquid made from the steams of hemlocks. But yes, the tea is in the yellowish red container. The hemlock juice is in the reddish yellow container. So, as long as you choose the right container, you will be perfectly fine. Oh, silly me. I totally forgot. I brewed the tea in the kettle sitting on the coffee table there in the living room. Please don't drink either of those liquids in the brass containers. I honestly can't recall what the other one is. Oh, I see you poured something out of the yellowish red container. May I? Ah, yes, that's right. This is the juice I was collecting from those little red berries that were growing on the dark green bush covered in spiky leaves. It tastes a bit bitter. I wouldn't recommend this one. What? Is there something on my face? Oh, I hope I didn't spill anything on myself. This is my favorite apron. My grandmother embroidered it herself. There is nothing on me? Phew. That's a relief. Jeez, you shouldn't scare a girl like that. Anyways, where was I? Ah yes, the cutlets. Do you take sugar in your tea? One lump or two? None? Oh my, look at you, so grown up. As for me, I only do one sugar. I don't like it to be bitter, but I don't need much sugar. I'm sweet enough as is. Nothing like a cup of tea after a long day of yard work. Why do you keep staring at me like that? The juice I drank? Yeah, it wasn't very good, but I hardly think it's anything to worry about. Oh, the name of that plant is holy? I didn't know I had such a keen herbologist in my presence. Wonderful! I admit, this plant I haven't had much exposure to. I've seen it more and more recently. I suppose we humans use it a lot during a certain holiday? Poisonous? Oh, the berries are poisonous to us humans. So, how is your cutlet? I hope it's seasoned properly. If it isn't apparent, I've nuked my taste buds more times than I can count. At this point, I'm just making them from memory and less from taste. It's delicious? Oh, you charmer, you. I bet you tell all the girls their cutlet is delicious. Hey, can I let you in on a secret? I haven't let anyone else know about this, but something about you tells me that you are very good at keeping secrets, and that you aren't judgmental enough to hold something against me. What makes me so confident? Well, you haven't seemed to bat an eye when any of the other girls revealed their race. I mean, you just have a trustworthy aura? Anyways. I haven't been exactly totally honest with you. You see, I'm not actually a human. I'm a... Well, you know what? I am not exactly sure what I am. The old stories only ever refer to our kind as witches. Well, some of them call us hags, but that's just so rude. I mean, I get it, my grandmother isn't exactly a spring chicken, but let's see how you look when you are over 1000 years old. Probably not going to have the fullest of lips or the tightest of butts. We may not die of old age or be affected by most means of physical harm, but gravity? Gravity is a cruel mistress. Sorry, I'm getting distracted again. The point is, I'm not human. I look human. I am like 95% identical to humans. But that leftover 5% is one hell of a percent. It's hard, you know, being so close to being human, but not ever being able to fully incorporate. And at the same time, I can't exactly fit in with the cryptids either. I don't have an excess of appendages, like that Strider counselor, Veronica. She's a nice woman, don't get me wrong. She's easy to talk to and she's always trying her best to make me see my full potential. And I don't have horns or crazy demonic powers like that young lady Mami. Oh, Mami, what I wouldn't do to that fiery little... I mean, I'm just an anomaly. A human who somehow got admin privileges for existence. I'm sure that sounds like a strange cop-out to you. I have the ability to live forever. Almost nothing can harm me. I can walk about in society without ever worrying about someone seeing my horns, or a tail, or anything like that. Aside from my total and complete inability to function as a well-adjusted adult in a society, I've got it easy as far as maintaining my anonymity. And yet here I am, totally dissatisfied. Well, I can't say totally dissatisfied. I do genuinely love my work I do here. Tending to the plants, making sure the students have something nice to look at during their studies, performing my own research while I am at it. This is all a wonderful place for me, but yet I do find myself lonely. I guess I'll get to the point, as I don't want to bring you down. You were kind enough to come and see me after all. I want a friend. I want a best friend. Maybe even more than that. A companion, perhaps? Someone who I can share all my secrets with. Someone who I will never fear will judge me. And I have a feeling that someone is you. So, what do you say? Think you can bring yourself to be best friends with someone like me? I promise it comes with perks. Well, as far as perks of being my best friend and possible romantic partner, you have already learned how amazing of a cook I am at pork cutlet, and I am more than happy to make them for you whenever you want. I am also very good at making potions, and my knowledge of herbs is second to none. I'll be sure to never let you get sick from anything. Especially not from something like, I don't know, some freak virus that would spread across the entire planet and send the majority of the first world into a panic. Oh, really? You've made me very, very happy. I'm so glad I could share this with you. Sorry, but the suspense of you finding out was just killing me. I mean, it's pretty apparent that I am not what you could refer to as a conventional sort of woman. Or I guess the kids these days are using the term waifu? I don't know. Either way, I am so, so, so happy. Please, eat more cutlet. No, no, I insist. I shall stuff you full of cutlet from now on. Oh, but with that in mind, I also have a few experiments I would love if you could try out with me. I promise it is nothing life-threatening, as long as you have a bottle of white cock and a cup. Never mind, we won't need that. Probably. Maybe grab the syrup. Oh, my friend, I am so happy. I cannot wait to see what crazy things I make you do. I mean, what we will get up to. And who knows, perhaps if you are extra sweet, I can experiment with you in more intimate ways. Hey, thank you for stopping by for cutlet and tea, and Merry Christmas! And to my patrons, Merry, 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 Merry Christmas! Thank you for this year, this month. I really appreciate your support, and I hope you enjoyed this little Christmas gift. And last but not least, I will thank you all my pink patrons. Brandi, DietJelly, Degenerate, Honey Badger, lordbutano, and martyr. Okay, last time now. Bye bye and happy holidays.